This is coming to you live from my apartment. This is AMKS Goddess Radio. Saying what you think to a 36 girl help. Stand up to something. You're gonna fall for everything. Sorry. I should put headphones in, but we're not gonna look for them because we have no clue. Actually, we do probably know where they're at, but we gotta take another moment. See, I can make an excuse for everything. Just don't believe everything you think. What do I mean by that? Well, I can either be my best friend or my worst friend. Thinking positively, thinking negatively. Thinking positively or thinking negatively? The cats are messing with the wire. How come sometimes you think, let's just stick with the high, why don't we? Sometimes I think I'm not good enough. I always think, good enough for what? What am I trying to prove to myself today? I'm 51 years old. I don't got shit to prove to nobody anymore. Except for God and myself. And that's the truth of that. Isn't that nice? So, I put on my thing, I'm grateful that I'm not dead. And don't believe everything you think. So, if everything I thought was true in my addiction, fancy or real, fancy or real. It says that in a couple different books. You know? I'm learning how to paint with different mediums. Water paint, oil paint, acrylic paint. Just paint. Period. Just paint. Paint the world as you feel it. Right? If you have faith, you have hope. And if you have hope, and if you have hope, You have grace, mercy, love, right? I would think so. I don't know. Haven't anybody call into the show in a long time because I don't have two phones anymore. You know what I mean? And I would try to do this and pass it on while I'm on, but, you can't do that either because it just doesn't happen. If I stick it too close to me, you might be able to hear me. I don't know. I've had a lot of people pass away in the last couple of days. People that I would call family. That if something happened, I'd be there. And I couldn't be there today. Or the other day when they buried my son's godmother. So, I did a lot of thinking. And somebody told me the older we get, the more friends we lose. And they're right. The more people pass away. So, me making my little podcast, and it gives me enjoyment, I should do it. I should do it. And if me playing the guitar makes me iota 1 cent happy, I should play it, right? Who cares if I can't read a note? Who cares if I can't play somebody else's song? I care about what makes me happy today. That isn't drugs, isn't alcohol, isn't sex, isn't gambling. Sex makes me sweat. Alcohol makes me sweat. Drugs make me sweat. Shopping makes me sweat. The guitar, if I really get into it and find a real good groove, I can really start to sweat too. I said evil thoughts. It's when somebody told me once you know the truth, you can never go back. And that is so true. Once you know what you're doing is wrong, right? What you're doing is wrong, you can never, ever go back to, oh, I didn't know. You knew. You knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew. Don't even play. You know what I'm saying? So if you know that having premarital sex before marriage is wrong, and you do it anyway, you're intentionally sinning. Is that wrong? Today's society says no. Biblically it says what, folks? Yes. I'm not preaching about, like, don't have sex, dude. Don't have sex. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying on the realness that needs to be flat. Nothing on the top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. All day long, talk show host. Silence. It's funny, sometimes I don't have any thoughts. I zone out. Go out of this world when I'm playing the guitar. And it's not even a sweat. I don't think it makes me sweat. I think it lets me release. You find a neat little tune on the guitar, and you can hit it a few times. And so I wrote dark thoughts, light dark. So I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking, don't believe everything you think. You know what I mean? Like, don't believe that you're a loser. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't they kill me? With the finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead. Another head slowly, hang slowly. A child is taken. Dark thoughts. Do we ever have dark thoughts? I think we do. I think we have dark thoughts and we don't know where to go with them. And they say to go to heaven with them, right? Go to heaven. You know, when you think about going to heaven with them, what do? We don't do what we're supposed to do with that. You know, like I don't go to God with everything that I should be going to God with. And it's a God of my understanding. It says have faith in God. And your weaknesses are His glory. So we got D, A, I don't believe sometimes that we... Peace out. AMKS Goddess Radio. Just talking shit. Loud. Peace.